Time will tell. If I sound sick and tired, I very much am. I'll tell you guys in a minute when people come in. That way I don't have to repeat myself as much. Oh my goodness. I sound like an ASMR artist right now. I'm not sick, bro. I'm not sick. Anyway. Yay me, I guess. Oh, I don't know. Because sometimes YouTube will just turn off notifications for live streams for some reason, and I don't know why it does that. My goodness. Friendly reminder, that is not how you spell cat. Friendly reminder, oh my gosh, I am a 13 plus channel. I'm gonna practice drawing cats. I'm going to turn them into stickers. Because, is this AI? Wait a minute. Is that AI? I will not tolerate this bullshit. I spelled cat wrong 3 times on this. We don't talk about that though. Okay, I have my reference. Hello, if I sound sick, it is because I am. Excuse me. Pretty much, I just took my fever to send a picture to Salimov, and I am running a fever. But I've not done much today, and the grind never stops. And the live stream was cut short earlier, and it didn't do very well, so I'm doing another one. Again, because the grind never stops. It's a good thing I'm homeschooled, because I feel not, like, pure shit. Yeah, drinking some tooth honey. We are out of honey. We ran out of honey because I went through, like, a week phase where I would just mix a bunch of peanut butter and honey together, and it was, like, really good. And then we ran out of honey. I lost my kneaded eraser again. Hello, everyone. Maybe I won't turn this into stickers. Maybe I'll just do, like, a paper and just fill it with a bunch of cats. Maybe a multi-part live stream, though. But it would save me from wasting paper. Maybe I'll do them all the same cat. I'll do my OC plant. I am not a Therian. Okay, there's cat number 1. Oh, my dad just texted me that my P.O. box was empty. Yep, y'all know me as Short Fox. Talk jazz, not really, unless we're Silvercore. Yes, it's not mind reading, it's mind listening. There is no subtitles. That is a running joke on my channel. If I sound calm, I don't have the energy to, 1, be sassy, 2, joke around with people in a loud way. I don't have the energy to be jokingly obnoxious. I say that lightheartedly. I'm sick. I am sick. I just enjoy it. It's the same thing as liking video games. I need to make a video about that. Because different furries have different reasons. A lot of it's for community. Some is for self-expression. You can never tell if that comment's like genuine asking or not. It's hard to tell. Practicing drawing cats. Because I need to do that. That eye is not center. I'm just doing a sketch page with a bunch of different cats. Hello everyone. When you leave hate comments, you boost my engagement, by the way, and my channel's struggling with that today, so thank you. You're really helping me bounce back into the algorithm. I appreciate it. There's lemon bread. Yes, I am a Christian. See how respectful that is? No, you need to repent. Just, hey, are you a Christian? Respectful question. Not assuming people's religion question. We love that for you. We love that for them. We really love that for them. Oh, I forgot to draw the spots on her. That's so cute. Thank you, but I'm actually not the one that made it. My moderator, who's actually in the chat right now, made it. Because usually it's like, love your mask. Oh, my mod that isn't here made it. There you go. Now you can go to Lemon's Bread profile and see her channel for yourself. I can read a little German. I can't read that much. Do you not shadow ban? I think I may be, though. A little bit. I think it may be notification banned. Thoughts on bath bombs? Considering every time I can't use bath bombs. I'm allergic to them. Yeah, my opinion on bath bombs, I can't. Like perfumes, colognes, I burst into hives and I have to go to the ER. I've had to go to the ER twice. I definitely cannot use them. I have eczema, rosacea, and sensory issues, and an actual allergy to something in perfume and bath bombs. So it is a bunch of different stuff. I cannot use bath bombs. I am not a Therian. Stop assuming things about people. I am too sick to deal with this shit today. Like, y'all, I'm literally running a fever. Cut me some slack. I did not make that mess. My moderator, Lampshade, did. Which is now Lemon Bread. I don't know what she wants to be. I think she, correct me if I'm wrong, wants to be called by? Or if she, like, I don't know. I don't know, okay? I'm confused. I'm gonna lose it, man. I don't freaking know. It's she, her, right? Okay, I didn't know if Lemon Bread was like, didn't care between Lemon Bread and Lampshade, had a preference. I genuinely did not know. She's not a furry, and you don't know how. I am a furry. I am a furry. I am not a Therian. Stop assuming things about creators. Ban them. Ban them for 24 hours. Don't ban them permanently. But seriously, I'm too sick of it. If someone is going, she's a Therian, guys, ban them for 24 hours. Because if they can't take 5 seconds to look. Oh my gosh. It's so exhausting. I am a girl. I'm just trying to learn how to draw cats. Trying to fill up empty space on this with just more cats. Practice makes perfect, guys. You can tell these were drawn by a furry. You can just tell. It's kind of obvious. I lost my needed eraser, though. We are at 43,995, which means we are 5 away from 34K. Yahoo! That would be a nice little sick surprise. Be really cool if by the time I wasn't sick anymore, we were at 50K. Trust. Okay, that paused too scrunkily. This is literally just like a regular piece of printer paper, so I don't know how this is going to handle marker. This drawing is probably going to take me more than one stream, or I may do it off stream. I don't know yet. But so far, I have 4 sketches of cats on here. I need one of the cats sitting. I probably could have planned this out better. Because I have a cat OC, and then I never draw the cat OC. So the poor cat OC just suffers alone, with no love. What makes no sense? Oh, I'm drawing a cat. Oh no. That's so confusing. I am very much anti-AI. Do I give a shit what your political belief is? No. But if you support AI art, you can leave. I don't want you here. I don't tolerate them kind of folks around here. Not around here, partner, not around here. Okay, I think that's enough space. I think I'm just going to outline this. But I don't want it to bleed later. That's the problem. I need to get an outlining pen. See, that's the thing. I don't have my license yet. I don't live near any, like, craft stores. But I don't want to go onto, like, Amazon, because then it takes a couple days. I'm not good at drawing cat eyes either, but this Pinterest thing with a bunch of cat poses did not have references for eyes, so this is what we're going off of. I already know with like these markers and stuff bleeding everywhere, this is gonna mess up. But this is something. What the frick just fell? I don't know what just fell. Oh my gosh. I've had a lot of people have issues staying in my live streams recently. I don't know why. This is what we have so far. It's probably not that visible, but yeah. Yeah, usually live streams get a lot more views than this. That's why it's like, wait, am I shadow banned? I think I may be like notification banned. where many people are getting notifications. Because some weeks it'll be really good and some weeks it's like not. I don't know. Anyway, I'm grateful for the people that are here. Hello. I'm very grateful for the people that are here. By the way, when you guys are using the special fonts in your messages, the mods can see it fine, but I cannot. My vision is already not the best because I wear glasses underneath my mask. So if you are trying to ask me questions in the font, like, you're allowed to, I just want to let you know, I probably won't be able to know what you're saying. Why is my mask, like, leaning sideways? It, like, never does this. Can you see my face? No. Can you stop asking that? Soda, don't let them know. We can't let them know they can get away with that. Like outlining very slowly. And I usually don't do that. I'm usually a very quick outliner. I usually do very quick strokes and then do the same stroke every 5, and then do the same stroke like 5 times. We're not doing that today. We're gonna hope this goes good. And I'm taking my time outlining. Which I probably am not gonna render all this, but because it's practice. But we're doing several on the same page so I don't waste paper. I did not make my mask, actually. That is a question for Lemon Bread. Lemon Bread sent this to me very, very months ago. I don't know how long. It's not like a little bit ago, but it's also not a long time ago. It's this year ago. Yes. Which my dad texted me a little bit ago about my P.O. box, because I'm gonna be real, I've been too lazy to check it by myself, which that's how I receive fan mail. So my dad has been like, give my dad one of my P.O. box keys. It's like, hey, so you're driving past it today, you wanna like check that for me? And he texted me like, no P.O., nothing in P.O. It's like, okay, I'm busy. A quad is not an identity. A quad is a sport. I am a furry. I appreciate you asking, but that is not the correct term. A quad is short for quadrobics, and that is a sport. The new mask is actually not new. I've had it for a while, but thank you. Okay, second cat has been outlined. And there we go, I messed up on the third one. It has happened. Which, since this is going to be like a very long art piece, I am going to show you guys as I'm working on it. Since it's going to be long. This is what I have so far, pretty much. I did not make or buy it, it was a gift. Actually entertaining, thank you, I try to be. I either sit here and talk to myself or sit here in silence and forget that I'm live streaming. It depends how locked in I am. I have 2 different flavors of lock in. Sit here and forget that I'm even live, or sit here and just yappa. It's a very slippery slope of which one you're going to receive. Anyway, we are at 44,026, guys. Thank you so much for getting us to 44K today. That's very exciting. Okay, another cat outlined. Wait, never mind, I forgot. Okay, now that's outlined. Did anyone watch Cats vs. Dogs growing up? Like the one with like the crappy like CGI, I don't know, like editing, like cat and dog, and then there was like that bald cat that lived in like a magician guy's trailer and tried to take over the world. Like that's like such a weird fever dream. That movie is a fever dream. Only one person has watched Cats vs. Dogs. Okay, good. I feel like the majority of furries and therians have seen that at least once. Sis vs. Bro and Cats vs. Dogs are very different medias. I don't know, I just randomly thought of that. Please don't bark. Oh no! I wasn't going to, but I'm kind of getting the urge to now just because you told me not to. I don't know. I like making people mad, but I also know someone will clip that if I do, so you're safe for now. I'm also running a fever and I'm exhausted, so I don't really have energy to troll today. I know, guys. No sassy remarks today. Only mods dealing with it. I know. We don't got the humor. Okay, never mind. Someone in chat's barking. They got it. They are doing the free work for me. They really are. And hate commenting boosts my engagement. Yahoo. We love that for me. Okay, I think I'm done outlining. Going to add my signature on the page, though. Okay, we are 25 minutes in. Got it. Which means I need to pick out a dark gray color that's not too gray and not too bluish to color in the fur. You make sure not to accidentally color any of the polka dots. I am 13 plus. 13 plus channel. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate it. Okay, the outline is not bleeding too bad. Like, make me as a gacha character? I mean, if you want to. See you in 2 years? Well, we will welcome you back in 2 years. Thank you for being respectful about it. A lot of people aren't. You have a wonderful day. Oh no, you're the 45% that said no. Cool. Womp womp. Oh no, whatever will I do? I'm a furry, yes. You know, maybe this will only take me one stream. Who knows? I'm not making promises. Stop barking. The frick kind of barking are you hearing? I think you may be hallucinating. You may want to talk to if you think you're hearing barking from looking at a furry that's not barking, I think you need to talk to a psychiatrist. I really wish I could have fit more on this page because I feel like there's a lot of like dead space, which that just means like in a drawing when like there's a lot like not much going on in the background, or like there's too much of the background. Who knows? I may get this done, I may not. Let's just keep our fingers crossed for eventually. What markers am I using? Oh, that is the marker. Okay, but I'm using a Hoo-Hoo markers. My aunt got them for me. Yeah, my aunt got them for me. I did not make the mask, but thank you. I also, Lemon Bread or Lampshade was the one that made my mask. Okay, I don't know what I want to do for the background, though. Still debating that. I'm not taking my mask off. I don't want to. With the amount of AI that people are putting people's faces through, I'm not comfortable showing my face online. Hello. It is a hoodie. Also, kind of a personal question to ask someone anyway. I am Christian, yes. It's still light there? No, it's like almost 8 o'clock where I'm at. It's a ceiling light. That's a fluorescent light above my head. That's not a window. No, it's definitely not light out here. It's nighttime. We are currently at 44,055 subscribers. Hello, hello. I am furry, yes. For mask materials, I get the bases off Amazon, and I'm gonna start using fursuitsupplies.com for the fur, because fur off of Amazon, lighter colors tend to not hold up very well when they're from Amazon. That's so pretty, thank you. I am currently drawing cats. I'm trying to practice drawing cats because I don't do it very often. And as an artist, I'd like to improve on my skills and range of what I can draw. Krill or Chibi? I'm pretty much just looking at references for poses and then just drawing them. I'm not really specifying between Chibi and like realistic cats. I'm just trying to, go back and forth to get the basis of drawing animals down to where I can draw them in my style and it will look like it's the same style as my style. If that makes sense. Favorite singer? Cody Carson from Set It Off. Hello, hello, how's everyone doing? Hello, hello, hello. Favorite color? I have a lot of favorite colors. I like black, sage green, lavender purple. My hair type? Dude, I don't even know. Some days I wake up and my hair is like slightly wavy. Sometimes I wake up and it's like kind of curly. I genuinely don't know. I don't know what my hair type is, bro. I honestly have not looked into it and I don't give a shit. I do not like warrior cats. Can a lightning grow up now? Happy holidays, though. I enjoy being weird because it means that I'm not, harassing and bothering people like you. Like you, for example. I don't want to be like that, because if that's normal, then I don't want to be normal. Like, womp womp, you think I'm weird? Good. Because I don't want to be like that. No, honey. I'm not a Therian. Trying to color evenly, so I'm coloring kind of slow. I am drawing a cat, or cats. Trying to practice drawing cats. It's important to draw things that you don't draw very often. Keeps your art skills sharp and improves them. Because if we never leave our comfort zones, then we'll never improve. Well, that's not true. When you draw the same thing over and over again, you do improve. But it's good to get a wide variety of skills instead of just drawing one thing. That way your art can improve as a whole instead of one particular object or category. Speaking of microwaves, someone watched my stream off of a Samsung fridge, and I still think about that from time to time. Or an Apple fridge, I don't know. It was just some smart fridge thing. I'm not really into fridge tech, I'll be for real. Honestly, drawing is so therapeutic, bro. Like coloring in is. The real question is, will I get this done on stream? Yes or no? Time will tell. I genuinely don't know how long this is gonna take. Do I cosplay? I do cosplay, yes. Okay, time for the final green color, and then we move on to the next color. But first, it's the next 10-minute mark, so we are at 44,085 subscribers. And I need another green. I am not a Therian. I also do not play Forsaken. Okay, and I need another gray. I need a lighter gray this time. Fan-made masks? Like, masks from fans or, like, viewers? I do. I have 2 made from my viewers. The one I'm wearing is from Lampshade. Viewers can send things to my P.O. box for me to open in post. Which I do really appreciate. It's very nice. Okay, the cats are done. Now it's background time. I think I may stick to the kind of... do I stick to the gray theme? Let's see how good this purple looks. How... Okay, it doesn't clash too much. Epic marker noises. Okay, color in this. And then do you have to do the border? So, I think there's a pretty good chance that I may get this done on stream. I am drawing. You guys will get to see when it's done, since I am into the there's too many spoilers because most everything is rendered phase. Well, not rendered, but it's colored in. I'm not rendering those. Hello, hello. We all know I'm human. That is such an dude. Yes. Okay, people being 13 on my channel doesn't change the fact that I'm a 13 plus channel. What it means is a bunch of people under 13 have no respect for other people. That doesn't change the fact I'm a 13 plus channel. That just means 13-year-olds don't care enough to listen. Or they just didn't know. Which this is the friendly reminder that I'm a 13 plus channel. No, 13 plus means 13 plus. You don't want me cool, I don't really care. Dude, I'm literally running a fever. The least of my worries right now is some random person on the internet saying that they don't like me. Thank you. I did not make this mess, but thank you. My moderator Lemon Bed did. Do you have any pets? I have two. I have a inside dog and an outside cat. I do not have children in my basement, no. Please do not praise me. I take that word very seriously. I appreciate the sentiment behind it, but let's not. Or can we please use a different word? Like, no hate or anything. Okay, we get it in the nicest way possible. You just said that you're 12 and you need to go. You literally just admitted that. Please leave. My moderator, Lemon Bread. No, my moderators have given you 3 warnings now, and I have given you 2 warnings. That is 5 warnings that you have had, and I have already told you no. I give people that are under 13 a chance to leave and come back before they get banned. But if you are actively going, I'm 12, I need to leave, but I'm going to stay anyway, you're going to get banned. Why is it 13 plus? 1, YouTube guidelines. 2, a lot of kids actively are proving that they don't respect boundaries. I'm 16. I don't feel comfortable talking to people that are under 13. Yeah, hide them. I curse on my channel. I have material with my OCs and stories that are for teenagers and young adults. They are definitely not for below 13. Some of them are borderline 16 plus, depending on the violence and gore. Which I say borderline because it's not that bad. Which then again, I put warnings because when you're 13 and you see a warning, at that point, that's your fault. You're old enough to understand. That's your fault if you saw the warning and are ignoring it. I am not a Therian, and it is not a wolf in his original species. And I have several reasons why it's 13 plus. Yeah, I'm not the best at explaining things. I apologize. I am very tired and sick right now. I am not a Therian, no. I appreciate you asking first instead of just assuming, because a lot of people don't. It is an original species. I have not worked out the name of it yet. I really need to do that. I have had a lot going on in my personal life. I have not had time for that recently. Thank you for respecting my boundary. I appreciate it because a lot of people don't, so I do appreciate you. You are free to come back when you are 13. Are you drawing? I am drawing. I am drawing cats. Currently doing the background. I should be done shortly. By shortly, about probably 10 to 15 minutes. Maybe a little less. That's my estimate. I don't think I'm an animal. You're the one that assumed that about me. Anyway, we're at 44,109 subscribers. Oh my gosh, coward! You face reveal then. How about you do that? And how about I go on your channel and call you a coward? Because you're the one with no profile picture. So what are you hiding behind? Go ahead. Like, you have no profile picture. Why are you calling me a coward? You don't need to apologize for English not being your first language. It's okay. I am a girl. I am a furry. I think I picked a pretty good background color because it goes really well with the drawing. I am close to being done. Okay, I maybe have this done faster than I thought I was. Okay, that's not bad. She, her. I don't show my face because creeps like you demanding it, it makes me think, what the hell do you want it for? That's why I don't show my face, because you're freaking creepy. What are you drawing, ugly, says the one with no profile picture. Okay, where's the cap to the wood? I do need to sign this again. Anyway, this is what I drew. Yippee! I drew a bunch of cats. This is my OC plant. Bro, nobody likes me? 1 second, please. Because I think 44,109 people... I stuttered. Like, the nobody likes you? 44,119 people seem to like me just fine, actually. You were saying? What about the people saying they're big fans in the comment section? What about that? If you're going to say no one likes me, at least have a solid point. And the only response is F you, because when people know that they're wrong, their immediate response is to curse. With no actual backup. Would you like to bring up a solid point, or would you like to just keep being blatantly ignorant and wrong? Go ahead. I'm calm. Would you like to go ahead and say something other than F you? You can go ahead. Like, don't even ban them. I want to see if they can come up with a better response. Because so far I'm not seeing one. Who's the coward now? Because you're not saying anything. Oh, never mind. Soda hit him. Damn it. I was getting into it. Average Charlie Kirk hater. If you would know, if you were on my page longer than 5 seconds, you'd know that I actually supported Charlie Kirk. So average Charlie Kirk hater, why are you using Charlie Kirk's name as a way to hate on somebody if you truly loved Charlie Kirk? Because Charlie Kirk understood that different people had different opinions than him. Because if you really supported Charlie Kirk that well, and, you know, really trusted him, then you would not be spamming that in my chat. And if you didn't support Charlie Kirk, that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. Exactly, agree to disagree. That's the thing. Someone said they didn't support Charlie Kirk. That's fine. There's a difference between being if you're glad that he died, that's different. But if you just didn't agree with Charlie, that is perfectly fine by me. We all have different opinions. I'm still going to respect you as a human being. But to use Charlie Kirk's name as a way to insult somebody is wild. And somebody saying, "Oh, well, you don't like Charlie Kirk. Well, I hate you." That is also wild. And to say W furry the moment that I say I agree with you is really weird. I genuinely, in the nicest way possible, I don't give a shit what your political side is. At the end of the day, if you're a nice human being, you're a nice human being. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. Because if you think that saying, "Oh, I don't agree with you," is going to make me mad, then you are very much incorrect. Because I will say, exactly, someone said this, and I quote said, "I personally don't like Charlie Kirk, but I support people that do like Charlie Kirk." That's fair, and I can respect you for that. Genuinely speaking, I can really respect you for that. Just because you don't share the same beliefs I do, doesn't make you a bad person. And the entire Charlie Kirk, the AI carry the flame thing, if you truly were a Christian, you would not be being lazy to support an AI-generated song. So personally, as someone who, because I haven't talked about this yet, the whole, like, the carry the flame AI Charlie Kirk thing, I think is stupid. Because you are using a dead man's legacy and slapping AI on it. I don't care if it's supporting Charlie Kirk, it's still AI. Charlie Kirk is a conservative debater. What paint do I use for masks? I did not make this mask. I do have my mask that I made on my channel. I use Apple Barrel. At the end of the day, we're all human. That's the thing. I believe that everyone is entitled to their opinion. So that's the thing. I've made this very, very clear. My moderators and I have different political beliefs and moderations. I don't care. Like, me and Soda, for example, we disagree on a lot. But Soda's a good person. So Soda is respectful to other people. Soda is a really good mod. So I chose Soda as my mod. Do my mods sometimes get mad at chat? Yeah, but it's okay because I do too, and honestly, reasonable crash out. I can side with that. I've had my mods be like, "Guys, stop it." Honestly, real. That's real though. But anyway, yes, this is, oh my gosh, that bled through. This is the back of the page. That bled through so bad. Waha, but this is what I drew. Do you choose more than one persona? Yes. Yeah, I've made it very clear from day one. I don't care what your political opinion is. Thank you. This is my OC, by the way. Her name is Plant, in case you were wondering what her name was. She is Ivan's cat. So technically also Silas's cat, because Ivan and Silas are boyfriend and girlfriend, which Silas is Silly Mouth's OC. So technically, this is also Silas's cat, and she is a menace to society. Plant, yes. I named her Plant because, oh my gosh, guys, I'm so edgy and cool. Just go with it, okay? Just go with it. How do I color well? I locked in, man. I locked in. I use a hoo-hoo markers. And this is just printer paper that I had laying around, and I got bored. So, Plant is adorable. Thank you. I appreciate it. Feel free to check out my other content. I did post a long-form video today, and it is kind of flopping, so, like, I would appreciate it if you could check out my long-form content. Maybe hype up and like a few, if we're feeling fancy here. Like, no pressure, but I mean, if we're feeling fancy here, you can go ahead. Why did someone ask if I was a 12-year-old girl with Tourette's syndrome? That's oddly specific. Because there's a question mark at the end of that. But anyway, y'all have a splendid day. Ta-ta.